This is all about set location. Say you're simply looking to insert an example, for example a PDF, to scale and rotate as an underlay for your drawing. You can do that by using the command align. And how to do that, we have a video linked at the end of this one. But if you're looking for another great option, then, for example, if you're logged into an A360 account, you can access satellite photos, maps or other files using the function set location. And how to do this and how simple it is, you see now.
So what do I have in my drawing at the moment? I have here my office viewed from the top. So it's a plan of the building, garage left and right, terrace at the back. And I've actually used to start with a bitmap of the location, which I pulled from somewhere on the internet, I think. But I've decided that's not enough. I want a larger site. I want more of the map. I want to see it really in its location within this part of the city. So how can I do that? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is just freeze the layer on which my location plan is found. And then we go here to Insert, Set Location from Map. Okay, I can put my address in here. The address of my project, Mannheimer Straße. It's actually number 68 in Cologne. Go on search. And there we have it. I can decide here already whether I want a road map or an aerial view. In this case, I'm going to locate it first. I zoom in here a little bit with my mouse wheel. And I'd like actually to mark the exact point on here, which I'm going to use as my reference point. So I'm going to take the corner of the building here, drop marker here, zoom in again. In actual fact, if I do a right click on this corner and say move marker here, then I'll be able to locate it a little bit more precisely. Okay, we'll stay with aerial. I'm going to put in my elevation here. It's actually 54 meters. Next. And then I'm presented with a series of map and coordinate systems. In a very kind way, AutoCAD actually suggests to us the best map based on our chosen position. And with best map, it's not that they have different qualities, but of course, with the curving of the Earth and everything, the map is only an approximation. It's the closest to accurate if we're somewhere in the middle of the map. So it finds the best map for our location in that sense. And here we have one from the German railways. Let's just set the time. I want GMT +1. Drawing unit is millimeters. That's perfect. And I just say next. Then of course I have to match the point I've chosen in the map which is going to be imported with my drawing, which is actually here at the bottom left. Well, it's the right in this view. It's the left if you view it from the street. So with left click, then I have to say which direction is north. That's upwards. And there I have my map inserted. Now, although we were very careful about the selection of the insertion point, in actual fact, the point is a little bit displaced from where it should be. So what I'm going to do is put ortho out. I'm going to draw a little line to help me here from our point on the drawing to the point on the map, which seems to be the right point. I have to put off my object snaps as well. I reckon that would be about there. And then I'm going to move that snaps back on from the endpoint there to there. And then geolocation again, reorient marker, select a point for the location. I'll say the endpoint here. North is in the same direction with ortho. Let's erase that. And now we can see it's a lot better suited. You can see because of the path which goes through here, the position of the road. Yeah, It's not accurate to the nearest pixel, but that should be accurate enough for us right now. So I've now got my layout. I can zoom out, and so I locate that in the whole of Germany if I want to. That's a little bit more than we really need right now. So I can actually limit it with my capture area option. So I've selected it. Let's say left click. Doesn't seem to make much difference, but what I can do now is turn the map off, and I just have this selected view here and check out to see how it is here. Looks fine. Now of course it's all a little bit mixed up. I have the lines of the drawing, which I did before, of the house. I have the aerial view. You could decide, well, that's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too confusing. I'd like to see my building separately. I mean by that, without the picture, you know, within the limits of the lines here. I would use a wipeout for that. But you know, that's up to you. That in fact is fine for me. So I can change my scale if I want here. So 1 to 250, 1 to 500. Brilliant.
Well, that was fun. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give us a good thumbs up, as everybody on YouTube's like this. As well, if you have questions, if you would like another video, if you have problems with your drawing, don't hesitate to contact us. You can see where and how now, and we look forward to hear from you. If you find that these videos, which we actually quite regularly post, help you really in your work and your drawings, why don't you subscribe to our channel, and you will get information as soon as we post something, and you can benefit from it. So hope to see you soon. Bye.